Alright guys, what's up? It's Borutosinsta from IG. I know I've been on break for a while now. I'm gonna be back in February posting again. But I just needed a break. But like the chapter 4 is actually really good. And I'm gonna do a chapter review on that real quick. This is my first video. So go easy on me in the comments if you're here. So the cover page, I'm looking at it right now. Everybody on Twitter is roasting the shit out of Kawaki, and it's very understandable because like this must be what Sakura was afraid of or some shit, because like this motherfucker forehead is enormous, bro. And I'm like, I don't know why, but Ikemoto is just doing him dirty lately, and Boruto is just his favorite character all of a sudden. But yeah, moving on. So first page, we see the Ten Tails and Code in the dimension, and the Ten Tails seems to be having a more human-like appearance, and like I see that it's getting its chakra removed a lot, like because of the claw grimes. So okay. And like with Boruto, he keeps saying the worst possible future for everyone, and that kind of points towards that he can like see into the future or see people's fates or something. And I think there's something later in the chapter that kind of supports that too. Alright, next. Alright, here comes the best part of the chapter. When the toad on Code's back actually has a symbol. It's like the leaf symbol. And that's the symbol that Boruto uses as his flying Raijin mark. And this is so good because everything we didn't get out of Naruto's time skip, we're getting out of Boruto's time skip. And he just has all these dope-ass abilities. And he comes back as like the best and the strongest. And Kishimoto's really cooking right now. The Ten Tails then disappears, and then a bug-looking monster or something comes out and has all those claw marks on it, like, and double renegons, and attacks Boruto. So basically, this is just from the divine tree aspect of it. It's like the claw grimes will bite somebody, grow into a tree, and then that will bring out the divine tree or Shinju. After that, they just start boxing. The bug looking thing, I'm gonna call it a shug because it's Shinju and bug. It just clashes with Boruto into the wall, and then Boruto uses his lightning style release. I'm thinking this is his purple lightning, but we don't know because like they never show it. The shug uses a claw attack at Boruto, clamps down. Boruto uses flying Raijin, gets out of the way, and then Boruto just like rescinds Uruhiko on Code. I don't know why Boruto thought that Code would help him after all that embarrassment he just went through. Then we got this Jigen looking Shinju in the sky, and he's just like going off with his lines and shit, like Madara or something. He's talking about how Code like awakens self-awareness in them, so they have like all the egos and stuff. Basically, they can fend for themselves and like think for themselves now. They're not just mindless beasts trying to eat Otsutsuki. Then we get the reveal of the female Shinju, which the theory is that she's a Moegi because of the two like pigtails in the back of her head. Then we got this hooded Shinju that Boruto has his eye on. And then we skip to this Kawaki, Shikamaru, and Sarada scene. And it's just a bunch of talk and bullshit. Like, Sarada's just defending Boruto. And then Kawaki saying he's going to kill him. And that's it. And then basically, Sarada's trying to persuade them into helping Boruto against Code, because Code's the main threat. Then we get the reveal of the hooded Shinju, which is Sasuke. And I was assuming Sasuke was dead all this time. Maybe killed by Code in the past when he was looking for Boruto that first year into the time skip. But he's actually still alive. He still did get bit by a claw grime, which we know, and he turned into a tree. The Sasuke Shinju uses his Chidori on Boruto, and Boruto counters with his Rasengan, which now we know that he can use a regular Rasengan perfectly. So they start jumping Boruto one by one, and the female Shinju actually uses Earth style from the ground, which is more proof that she's Moegi, because Moegi used the Earth style against Amado when he was coming to the village and had Shikadai and those bombs and shit. Again, Boruto asks for Code's help, which I don't understand. And then Code escapes like the pussy is like always. Boruto has to use Flying Raijin to get out of there, because he's literally the world's last hope. So the Jigen looking Shinju just starts spinning his bars and shit.
Our self-awareness of having just awakened, overflowing curiosity and thirst for knowledge, are still surpassing our instinctual drive to devour you.
And then we get the reveal of Kashin Koji, who is still alive and training Boruto, I'm thinking. Alright, from previously, a quick little theory. Kashin Koji says, "I'm not trying to console you, but you knew there was a high chance of this happening," which kind of points towards Boruto seeing into the future or getting a glimpse of the future. And finally, at the end, there's this cold-ass panel of Boruto sitting under a tree with Sasuke stuck in it. And Ikimoto is really cooking with the Boruto panels. I don't know as much about Kawaki, but Boruto is getting done right. Overall, I give this chapter a 10 out of 10, because like the past few chapters have been lacking for me, but like this one, it was like really action packed. It had all the fighting, had new villain reveals, really good panels of art, and finally we get to see Sasuke and Kashin Koji, the characters that we've been waiting for. So I give this a 10 out of 10 for sure. Alright guys, I know I'm late on this video, but this is my first video. I'm just trying this shit out. Next chapter, I'll definitely be on time. And I haven't been rating Boruto consistently lately because I've been lacking. And I didn't really like the past few chapters, but I'm really liking the way that it's going now. And I'll see you on the next video. Peace.